Hello all and welcome to the Duplicate Success International Monday night webinar. Today is Monday, June 22nd. My name is Randy Krebs, Gold Director from Salt Lake City, Utah. I have the distinct honor of introducing the host of tonight's webinar. He's a very well-respected business leader and mentor in this industry. You'll definitely want to have your pen and paper out, sitting up, paying attention, and taking notes as you learn how this industry expert continues to build his business successfully. He has achieved the rank of Executive Ruby Director within our company. He is a co-founder of Duplicate Success International. He is an amazing leader, mentor, and most importantly, I'm very proud to call him my son. Jared, are you on the line?
I am, Dad. Thank you so much for the great introduction. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, well, welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. I'm really excited for the recognition. Our team had another fantastic week, and I just want to share my story for 30 seconds with you. I've been with USANA for 10 years. I originally had really bad allergies, and although USANA is not a cure, the supplements have helped me so much. I've been off allergy meds for 10 years. I got my health back. I'm pictured here with my wife, Crystal, and our dog, Tasia. And my wife, Crystal, also has an amazing story with the products, helped her through a lot. And even our dog takes USANA. So we decided we were going to share the products with others. It turned out so well that we've created a six-figure income doing it. And we love our team. We love helping people. We love our clients. And we're just very excited about USANA. And each Monday, we do our team webinar, and we start off by reminding you of our Team DMO, Daily Method of Operation. Some of you are brand new to the webinar. Some of you have been on for several years. But basically, a DMO is the Daily Method of Operation. If you had a business in corporate America, or if you owned a Subway restaurant, you'd have a daily method of operation as well. In USANA, the DMO is, number one, use the products every day, AM and PM. Everybody can do that. Number two, read, watch, or listen to 15 minutes of personal development material daily. Our best people do 1 hour of that, but 15 minutes minimum of studying your craft, reading the GoPro book, doing anything to just get better at USANA. And number three is adding 2 brand new people to your contact list and inviting them with a text or a phone call. And again, that's very simple to send 2 texts a day or 2 phone calls. You just invite people even face to face. But that's 2 people per day, 6 days a week. We say take a day of rest. But if you do these 3 things every single day, week in, week out, month in, month out, you're going to build a very big and successful USANA business. Here's an example of what to say. This is something of a text you could send. You could send this right now if you want. You basically would say, hey, my company just came out with a 10-minute YouTube video. We need to practice on some friends. Would you be willing to watch it and let me call you afterwards to ask you a few questions? I'll tell you a story. One of our team members, Lillian Galdiano, sent that exact text to one of her friends last week. She watched the 10-minute YouTube video, decided she wanted to learn more about USANA. I had lunch with them, and now she's going to become an associate. It started out with a simple invite text. Another one you could send is, I'm learning my company slideshow and I need to practice on someone I trust. Would you be willing to meet up and let me practice on you? And that would be inviting them to your home for a mixer, or just to meet them, at a coffee shop or whatever would work, just to meet someone. So just those 2 things a day, 2 texts a day will get the job done. Bring freedom your way. And then, of course, after, you just ask the closing questions and use the closing form. So that is the DMO. And always ask yourself at the end of each day, did I do my DMO? And if you haven't, pull out your phone and send 2 quick texts. Make sure you do your studying and taking your products. That is the key to success. Now, getting into the team recognition, we have a lot to recognize this week, and we always start off with our new clients. So first of all, big welcome to Margarita Perez and Ernest Lopez from San Antonio, Texas. New clients introduced by Ruby Perez, and Margarita is actually expecting, and her boyfriend Ernest is also taking the Rev3 energy drinks. That's right. So she's on the prenatal USANA vitamins. Welcome, Margarita, and great job, Ruby. Also, welcome to Kathy Peterson from Payson, Utah, new client introduced by Diana Holderness. Way to go, Diana, always on the charts. Now we have some new associates to recognize. First one to recognize is Jeff Hay. Welcome, Jeff, from Kaiser, Oregon, new associate introduced by Julia Hay. Also, welcome Betty Fisher from Lincoln City, Oregon, new associate sponsored by Julia Hay. Way to go, Julia. Also, welcome Rosario Perez from San Antonio, Texas, new associate introduced by Ruby Perez. You rock, Ruby. We're about to interview both you and Julia. And also, welcome Angelica Montano from San Antonio, Texas, a referral partner associate introduced by Ruby Perez. Well, this week we had more associates start with our company than clients, which is actually pretty rare. Most of the time it's more clients, but it looks like we had a really good week for associates. I'm excited to be working with them all and seeing our team duplicate. You know, that's the name of the game, duplicating success, and it's clearly happening all over the United States with our teams. So now we're going to get into the big recognition, the big rank advancements. Now these rank advancements are always special because these are milestones that we celebrate along our USANA journey. And the first one we're going to recognize is Julia Hay. Congratulations, Julia, for promoting to the believer status with USANA. This means you earned your first $100 check, and a solid believer associate is making $400 a month, which that's basically covering the cost of your products. You're making a little bit of profit and you're well on your way. So this is a big step in your USANA journey. And I'm going to go ahead and unmute the line. And we want to ask you a few questions. Julia, are you there?
I am. Hello, Jared.
Hey, good to hear your voice.
Hi.
So big congratulations on promoting to believer status. Can you tell everyone on the webinar just a little bit about you, about your work history, and how did you advance so quickly in your USANA business?
Well, just let me tell you, I am a certified Dream Builder life coach where I help people discover their passion and build their dreams so they can live the life they've always wanted. And I'm also a Reiki master and a licensed esthetician.
Wow.
So when I found USANA, I knew right away that this was something I could use for myself and I could share with others. So this has been a really wonderful, eye-opening. I love the products and I love to share them, so it's been wonderful.
And tell everybody, what have the products done for you? I know you've been a client and an associate for about 6 weeks. Is that right?
About 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks. Wow, you did it even faster than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah. Your mom's been out here. That's what happened.
Yeah, true.
I got that little accelerator boost there. What happened is when your mom came out, let's see, last Sunday we did a mixer, and I'd been on the product for maybe about a week then, just on the essentials, and my thumbs, though, were still a little bit, of course, they were sore, and she noticed that they were red and puffy and whatever, a little arthritis and everything. Well, I tried the Proflavanol C, and I had immediate results. I mean, I took 2 that night. The next morning, such relief. My sons noticed.
Wow.
By that next evening, I took 2 that morning, 2 the next night. It's just been wonderful. That was such a huge aha moment for my health. And my back, too. Everything is just going well. I'm not on painkillers, and I'm able to swim. Things are going very well for me. And I lost 12 pounds. Hey.
You lost 12 pounds as well?
I have.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's just since, let's see, I did the reset, and then your mom was here for a couple of days, and then I've just continued on the transform. So it's been really good for me.
That's exciting, Julia. So many things with your health and your business. Look at all these new clients and associates that are starting with you.
I have a couple of new clients, and also I did just talk to my sister, and I think I have another associate. I just have to go next week to get, she doesn't live here. I have to travel over there. It's like over the mountains, so that's on the 30th.
On the 30th, okay. Well, fantastic job. And lastly, Julia, before we move on, could you give our team members a little tip on maybe hosting mixers and what hosting those has done for you?
They're really fun. I was a little, out of my element at first, not knowing how they would go off. I think I really enjoyed the facial one, maybe because that's in my wheelhouse a little bit. But the way we did it was we served the Rev 3 cold, icy cold into martini glasses.
Oh, fun.
and they're bubbly and sparkly, and you feel very special, in fact, very celebratory. And so that was a little it makes things a little festive. And then we had a grand time. Just set up the room, very simple. Make it simple. Keep it simple. Don't get too. I think my first mixer, I got a little bit too many sweets, or not sweets, little treats out, little snacks, and
Yeah.
I probably overdid it, made it a little too hard. The second one was super simple, and I think it went off even better.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing those tips because you're clearly growing. To advance this fast in only 3 weeks is definitely an accomplishment, and we look forward to watching you grow and continue to help more people.
Thank you, Jared. It's great.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. Next, I want to go over to Ruby Perez from San Antonio, Texas. Big congratulations, Ruby, on advancing to builder status in USANA. And builder status means that you earned over a $200 check in 1 week. A solid builder associate makes over $1,000 per month, or well, $800 to $1,000 per month with their USANA business. And so Ruby had an amazing week last week. I'm going to unmute the lines, Ruby. Could you just tell everyone, Ruby, a little bit about you, your background, and tell us how you did it. What's going on with you, man? You're growing so fast, Ruby.
Hi, Jared. How are you? Good. Well, first of all, I'm a business owner, so I've been doing that I've been in the business, restaurant equipment repairs for the past 15 years. For the past 2 years, I've been a business owner, so I kind of have an aspect into the business area. I really love helping people. I got introduced to USANA by Elizabeth. She's a great friend. And I just started taking the products because I wanted to lose weight and I wanted to just be healthy. My energy levels were always low. So starting taking the essentials, the vitamins, I just feel a lot better. And I guess that's where my friend's been seeing the difference. And that's how my business has been growing. My team has been growing, and I love it. And I love the products, and I guess that's a lot of people are inspired by that. And I'm getting messages, Instagram, Messenger, like they're just inspired, and that's, I'm honored by that.
Wow. So how much weight have you lost since you started on the reset and fake?
Okay. Well, on the reset, I lost 5 pounds in my 5 days, and then after that, I did the 2 shakes and the essentials and the I guess phase 1, and I lost total 18 pounds in 6 weeks.
18 pounds in 6 weeks.
Yes, and my brother lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks, so we're doing really good. We're on a roll. We're feeling good. Everybody's picking that up, that vibe, that positive. Okay. My sister Terry also lost 11 pounds. So I want to say about 50 pounds altogether, our family.
Sister Terry lost 11 pounds.
Yes.
You have lost 18 pounds.
Correct.
In 6 weeks. And your brother JR lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks.
Yes. We're on a roll. My sister Virginia Lopez, she lost 8 pounds, and I believe in 3 weeks. So she's doing really good too.
Virginia lost.
We're Yes.
And didn't your mom also lose like a couple pounds?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot about my mom. My mom, Rosario Perez, she lost 3 pounds on her first week. She wasn't able to do the reset because she's had some medical problems, but she did. She lost 3 pounds on her first week, and she was really excited. I'm really proud of her. She was just really nervous about doing the products, and I kind of guided her, and we're a good team, and she's doing really good. She just found out she got diagnosed with diabetes, so I'm sure she's taking the products. She's having no issues with them. Her sugar levels are steady, and I guess and she loves the products because it doesn't spike her sugar.
Yeah.
And so she's new to all this, so she really loves it. And she just became an associate, so I can't wait to see what our team can do.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about
5. I just counted 5 people, including yourself, that have lost weight that are getting results.
Yes.
Anyone else that you can tell us who's lost weight?
An associate, Angelica Montano. She lost 8 pounds too in 3 weeks. So she's doing really good, and so we're all on a roll. We're all on a roll. We're all doing really good. We're feeling good. Our energy level's good, and people see that. Our friends are seeing that. our co-workers are seeing that. And that's, it's just us being a product of the product, and then that's what works.
And how
That's
does
exactly
it feel
what
to have
works.
your products being paid for?
I'm sorry?
How does it feel to have your products being paid for?
Oh, it feels great. It feels really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
That's just the beginning for you, Ruby. Well, thanks for being a great example. And could you give the associates on the webinar some advice about hosting mixers and how that's helped you?
Okay. Mixers are very important. So I was really, I guess, nervous the first time because this was new to me. But after the first one, the second one, after the second one, it's just really, it's fun. It's really a good experience. We actually have fun. People are here, family, friends are over, and people really enjoy hearing your experience, the stories. So I think it's the stories that really, are, just the highlight of the night.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be the tip. Just kind of, continue having mixers, and keep continuing to invite your friends. They will show up. They want to know what you're doing. And yeah, so we're having a mixer tomorrow. So I'm excited about that too.
That's right. If you're in the San Antonio area, come on over to Ruby's. We'll be there.
Come on over.
Awesome.
We're gonna have fun.
Awesome, Ruby.
Thank you, Jarrett.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we are growing as a team. It's awesome to see it happening before our very eyes. And before we get on to the training segment for tonight, I just want to remind you that when you enroll a brand new client, go to the USANA Clients Facebook page. This is a private Facebook group that our team we've created this for our clients only. And what happens is when you come here, you can add your client to the group, or I just put the red box, and then you want to make a post to welcome your client. And you want to add a picture and a little write-up and make your client feel welcome. Now, those of you listening on the webinar right now, when you see somebody that posts a new client, could you please take a moment to write them a little welcome message, like the post? We want that client to feel welcome. We don't want them to just have 1 or 2 or 3 likes. We want them to have like 10, 15, 20 likes. And that takes a team effort. And I know it takes some work sometimes, but boy, that's going to make such a big difference. And I really appreciate everyone that's already been doing that, because we do have a lot of people participating with that. But the one thing that's going to make your client stay is loyalty. People are loyal to people, not products. So again, if they're not loyal to you, they could go buy USANA from someone else or what have you. But if they feel loyal, if they feel like they're part of a community, they're going to stay with you and they're going to stay in your client base. So please do that. And thank you for everyone who's been encouraging all of our clients and our new associates. Now, when you enroll a brand new associate, you also want to take them to the Team DSI Facebook group. So this is another Facebook group. Go ahead and add their information right there. Make a post with a picture, and put them in the Team DSI Facebook group. That's our business side. So, of course, associates get added to the client page and they get added to the Team DSI page. And lastly, hybrid solutions. Now, this is an open group with over 5,000 USANA associates. This is associates only, and you want to add your new associate here, make a post. And the benefit of hybrid is that you get all the USANA associates, well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them throughout the world, and they're all active. And so when you need a success story, let's say that you're looking, if you have a client that has diabetes, you can actually come in here, type in diabetes in the search, and hear about somebody who took USANA products that also had diabetes. Now, USANA is not a cure for diabetes, but if you want a story, if you want someone who has some experience, you could actually reach out to them on Facebook or get their story. And that's at Hybrid Solutions. So these Facebook groups are very important. It's very important that you use them. And that's just how we're going to continue to approach that for all of our brand new associates and clients. Facebook is a very big tool, and it's a key to what we do. All right, so big announcement, and we're going to be expanding on this next week, but the teamdsi.info links are now live. And you might be asking, well, why are we changing from .onebody.info? If you notice, all of our links they always end with .onebody.info. And I originally created that thinking that it would be good for our prospects to see that little that little one body message. But the reality is there's another team out there that's in USANA that's not Team DSI. They're called Team One Body. And it makes it look like we're copying Team One Body. And actually, we have copied a lot from Team One Body. They've been great to us. They've shared a lot and have really helped me design everything we're doing. But we decided to make our own links now. So everything is the same. You just use .teamdsi.info in all the links right now. So this will become more clear over time. But here's an example. Our fast track manual is now live, and this is an updated fast track manual. It's live as of today. We just released it, and you can go there right now. You can go to fasttrack.teamdsi.info. Please take a screenshot of this or write it down. But this is our new fast track manual. It's released as of today, and the training that I'm going to provide for you right now is directly from our fast track manual. Okay, so I'm going to take a 5-second break and then for editing purposes, and then I'm going to come back and go through the training segment. Okay, so to get into our last part of the webinar, we're just going to announce some upcoming events, and then I want to hear from everybody that's on the webinar what you learned from this time together. Number one is Tuesday. This is tomorrow at the home of Ruby Paredes. The address is listed right there. It's a USANA mixer from 7 to 8 p.m. Ruby is doing an amazing job in San Antonio. She's just so good at this. There's so much excitement going on with her and her team. If you want to come and learn, come and see someone who's brand new, who's doing it well, come to this mixer. Also, this is going to be co-hosted by Elizabeth Morales, who's introduced Ruby to USANA and is also a great associate. And I will be there as well. And then we don't have any other San Antonio mixers scheduled right at the moment. However, if you have one, you want to host one, get in touch with me and we'll make you a flyer. Also, same with any of you in the Oregon or the Salt Lake areas or any other areas. Stay in the loop, guys. If you want to know about all the San Antonio events, you don't even have to live in San Antonio. But if you want to text @SA Events to 81010, you'll be in the loop for our text messages for San Antonio. If you want the information about Salt Lake City events, text @SLCEV to 81010 and you'll be in the loop for Salt Lake City events. If you need Dr. Ladd McNamara CDs, you can always go get them at laddmcnamara.com. It's $10 for 36 or $50 for 166 or $100 for 257. You see the breakdown there. But in San Antonio, I made a big order. So if you want to get a 10-pack, you can from me for $25.70 or a 20-pack for $51.40. Contact me if you want to get some Dr. McNamara CDs. If you're in Utah, my parents also have a group that's ordering, and you can get a 20-pack or a 10-pack for the same price. Contact Randy and Viola Krebs for that. And if you're not in either of these areas and you want some CDs, you can get them from the website or maybe contact us as well. Maybe we could send you out a pack. It might save you a little money. Again, these CDs aren't about making money. They're about getting them out to people, and you make money by having them become your client. And these CDs are so amazing. Dr. McNamara makes your client and your associate want to stay on the products for life. The importance of international convention, everybody. It's coming up. It's right around the corner. Nothing is more impactful and important to the success of your business than convention. All the top earners may build differently, but the one thing they have in common is convention. Convention takes it to the deepest level possible. It goes from your head to your heart and your conviction. Your prospects can feel how confident you are in USANA, and that is what makes your business grow. 2015 International Convention is August 19th through the 22nd. We fly on Tuesday the 18th and we fly home on Sunday the 23rd. The ticket right now is $279 through July 17th. However, if you have one voucher, your ticket is $140, which means you enrolled with a 250 to 400 point initial order. If you have two vouchers, your ticket is free, and that means you enrolled with a 500-point initial order. So contact the person who's your sponsor to get you the information, but convention is the most important thing you can do for your business, and all of Team DSI is going to be there. We're going to have a blast. We're going to hang out. We're going to do everything together there. And the hotels for the USANA convention are also pretty much sold out. We have 5 rooms left with 2 queen beds. I reserved these with my own credit card, okay? So I'm going to be letting these go probably in July for the ones that are unclaimed. However, right now we still have 5, and you can reserve them for your team. You can take over one of these by calling me, and then we can call together and put your card down, and you would own that room. The rooms are booked because this is a big convention. Thousands of people are already booked for downtown. This is the best, closest hotel of the entire convention. Of course, I've been doing this for 10 years, so I know. But we figured this out, and the price for the USANA discount is $185 per night for 5 nights. That's including tax. So we did the math already. If 4 people share a room, it's $231 per person for all 5 nights, tax included. Very affordable for you to stay at the Hilton and be in the middle of it all. And this is an investment in your education. Nothing is more important than convention. Contact myself to get a room for your team. Congrats to all these Team DSI members that are registered already. We have close to 50, I think, at last count. I'm so excited to be down there with you guys. We're going to have a blast being together, and we're going to have our Team DSI t-shirts. So we finally got in touch with the lady today, left her a voicemail. We're about to have our samples made and our prices down for our Team DSI shirts, and it's going to be very exciting. Thank you to my lovely wife, Crystal, for designing these shirts, and also the bags, the team backpacks and bags that are all in process. So next week, for sure, we're going to have a price for you, and hopefully the samples will be made as well. And then at the end of the year is the GoPro event, 6th annual, October 14th through the 17th at the Mirage Hotel and Casino. The GoPro event is a non-USANA event. This is an event by Mr. GoPro himself, Eric Worre. And this is where you're learning from people who are masters at building a home business. In fact, they only allow people who are making 6 figures per month to be on stage and train. That's so cool. I mean, not 6 figures a year, 6 figures per month. You want to learn from people making that type of money? Go to GoPro. Again, that's October 14th through the 17th in Las Vegas at the Mirage Hotel and Casino. We will all be there. And lastly, this is a picture of the bins that I keep in the trunk of my car. You see I have extra GoPro books, GoPro audios, Dr. McNamara CDs, and newspapers. And always be prepared. If you want to get paid like a pro, you have to be prepared like a pro, take action like a pro. I know everybody on this webinar is committed because you wouldn't be on here on a Monday night if you weren't. And so this is just a picture to encourage you to be prepared and play at the highest level. And again, to finish, to remind you of our Team DMO daily method of operation. Use your products every day. Read, watch, or listen to 15 minutes of personal development material daily. You did that today by being on this webinar. And adding 2 brand new people to your contact list and invite them. Of course, there's your examples again. And we've made it through another great webinar in the books. I want to go ahead and open up the lines. We still have a lot of people on the line. I want to just hear from some people. What was the highlight for you on the webinar? And do you have any questions or comments? I want to use the raise your hand feature. I will call on certain people, but why don't we let the ones who want to raise their hand first and tell us, what did you learn from the webinar and what was the highlight? And maybe do you have any questions? I have Anselmo Leal from San Antonio, Texas. Now, Anselmo, you're on my speakerphone because you're a brand new team member working to get your USANA business up and running. But could you just tell the team your question as loud as you can through the phone? Maybe they can hear it through my speaker.
Okay. I really like the highlight for me was really Ruby. She's really very inspiring. Congratulations to her. She's doing a great job, and that really inspires people like us are just starting off. And then the other information that you gave us on kind of go over on the fast track and page 13, and then when we went over the referral associates on page 15, there was also some more information that and the more we know, the better we can do our job. So I really liked it. It was great.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anselmo, for saying something, and it's great to hear you on these webinars. You've already been on 2 different webinars. What's been the best thing for you to be in this community?
I think probably the best thing I like is I want to better my health and also help others better their health. I really like that.
Yep, that is the best part for sure. Well, thanks, Anselmo. Stay on the line. All right. I saw Julia Hay from Oregon raise her hand. I'm going to unmute you. Julia, what was the highlight for you on tonight's webinar?
I really like the fact that we have brand new fast track manuals to download. So that's going to be wonderful. I really like that.
Oh yes, me too. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. In fact, next Monday is going to be how to use this webinar or how to use this manual, the fast track manual.
Oh,
So,
okay, super.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Oh, me too. I cannot tell you.
And we have our own name, our own team name. That's very special.
Yes, teamdsi.info. We've
Right.
taken the next step towards our branding.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone else want to raise their hand? Or I'll just choose people. That's fine with me too. Oh, we got another one. Khalid Medina from San Antonio, Texas.
Hey, Jared. I don't know if I missed it or maybe somebody else asked because I stepped out a little bit. Is there gonna be like a video list, like where it has all the videos
Yes.
there, all the
In
links?
fact, it's already live, Khalid. It's actually videolist.teamdsi.info.
Okay, cool.
And it's got all of our updated links that has Team DSI links. So the old one body links, we're going to be phasing them out. They're already kind of old because we've spent the weekend, me and my dad, Randy Krebs. Thank you so much, Dad. We've been working on this throughout the weekend, and so we're pretty much done. There are some links we still need to. There's some like the phase 1 dot teamdsi.info, which has all the right food choices for phase 1. We haven't finished that one yet, but that one, there's just a few like that we'll have done by next week. But the rest are all live, and they're all at videolist.teamdsi.info.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, Khalid. Anyone else want to? Oh, we got another one. Carolyn Humiston from Hermosa Beach, California. Carolyn, how are you?
I'm great, Jared. Thank you for doing this. I think what I'm getting so much out of, and I have been re-listening to some of the former ones that I've missed because I've been really busy kind of doing stuff, taking care of my mom.
Uh-huh.
But there's so many good ideas, and getting back to the script, I've been struggling with, trying to become a speaker, and it just is not my best. It's not my best skill, and so being able to use the scripts and the ideas of just putting on the 10-minute video and doing shakes, there's just so many great ideas that you're offering, and I'm proud of you guys for getting the DSI info, on your own team name. So progress is being made. Your team is growing huge, and it's exciting to watch it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Carolyn. It's great to hear your voice, and I'm so glad that you're benefiting from all our stuff. And how's your mom doing?
My mom's doing fine. She's about to turn 99.
What?
Yeah. So she's on the USANA. She takes one of the My Health Pack in the morning, and she won't take any more because there's already 8 pills. So, but we get it down in the morning. So
Wow.
it's exciting.
That is so exciting. What a blessing.
Yeah, it is. It's great. It's
awesome.
Great.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I look forward to seeing you at convention. It'll be fun.
We'll see you. We'll be getting our team T-shirts.
Oh, it's exciting.
Stay tuned. You'll get one. All right. Thank you, Carolyn.
Thanks, Jim.
All right. Who wants to raise their hand next? If not, I can choose somebody. Why don't we go to... Yes, Dad.
I think we're going to sign off here shortly.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't kill the webinar is coming in. No, another great webinar. We're in a coffee shop right now, just ready to head home so we can cook some dinner. Appreciate all you've done on this. The scripts, both scripts were very powerful, and I can see definite use for them. And excited to do the fast track manual, go through that again next weekend or next Monday.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Dad. Thanks for all your hard work on all the Team DSI stuff. It's been awesome working with you. Really appreciate it. All right. Go ahead and sign off, Dad. Hi, Mom. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
Hello. Yeah, I'm just real excited about our new links, which will be our own Team DSI links. And I think that's just going to be a real good step in the right direction for us.
Absolutely, me too. Thank you, Mom. I'm glad you were on the webinar, even though you're running around with my sister who's in town.
Yes, I have been, but I've been listening to everyone and everything, and it's just so great to be able to do this and be flexible and be able to do it in the nooks and crannies of everyday life when you're, life kind of has you going in different directions. So yeah, it's all good. Love it.
Awesome. Thank you, Mom. Love you.
Love you too.
And talk to you a little bit later.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to go to Carmen Gutierrez from San Antonio, Texas. Carmen, what was the highlight for you tonight? Are you there, Carmen?
Hello, Jared.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you great.
Okay, good, good. I'm driving right now, so I'm gonna be short. Well, the highlight for me is the importance of going to convention, and that to me really did it. The first year that I joined USANA, it really made all the difference in my outlook at this business, and it's to me very important to make it every year and to grow my my business, So that, and also the importance of passing out the CDs, because that brings more information to people that are maybe, trying to learn more about the company, and that solidifies everything, when they hear that. That did it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for people that I have passed that CD, it has, made a difference. So that's basically, for me, what did it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Carmen, for sharing that.
You're welcome.
I'm going to take you off. I'm going to put you on mute because I know you're driving, but thank you for being on the webinar. It's great to hear your voice. I'm excited to work with you.
Me too. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. All right. Love what she had to say about convention and that Dr. McNamara CD. It's so true. All right. Let's go to Ruby Perez in San Antonio. You got to unmute yourself there, Ruby. What was the highlight for you on the webinar? You there?
Hi, Jared.
Oh, you muted yourself. You have to unmute yourself again. There you go.
Okay. I guess the highlight would be the role play with the script.
Yeah.
With you and Charles, so that was pretty exciting about the role script.
Absolutely.
I would say that's the highlight.
Especially since you have so many that have done the reset or do phase one, so now you have a script to get them started on phase one.
Correct.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Ruby, and thanks for leading by example and having such a great presence on our team. It's exciting.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I wanted to thank Anselmo for that was nice of him. The nice comment. It was nice meeting him last Saturday at the mixer. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, tell her thank you likewise, and thank you for the hospitality. That was very nice.
Could you hear?
Oh, yes, I heard you. All right.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Ruby.
Thank you.
All right. Awesome. All right. Charles Murray in San Antonio, what was the highlight for you on tonight's webinar?
Always fun, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're getting to learn new stuff, and it's always a lot of fun.
Absolutely. You are such a great role-playing person for this.
Yeah, thanks, man. This makes it much easier when you're having fun and you're learning. Yeah, so
that's
right on.
Well, I'm excited for our next Charles Murray mixer.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait to get started.
Yeah, it's awesome how you're investing in your home and just make it more mixer friendly, I guess. We're excited for that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Charles.
All right, Jared.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, everyone. So we're going to go ahead and unmute the lines now. And my parents have already left because they're on their way home, but I'm unmuting the lines. We always finish by saying good night and God bless. So everyone go ahead and unmute yourselves and say good night and God bless.
Good night and God bless.
God bless.
Good night and God bless.